Hey guys, my name is Tragic, and for those who don't know, I'm an amateur Resident Evil speedrunner. I speedrun Resident Evil 7, Resident Evil 2, and Resident Evil Village, and this is my reaction to the new Resident Evil movie trailer. Let's jump right on into it. Alright, let's do this.
Every story has a beginning.
Clara has her bike.
Discover the origin of evil.
1998, okay.
Why are you back here, Claire? Your conspiracies weren't true when we were kids. They're not true now.
We need to expose Umbrella. Watch this.
I'm afraid, Claire. I'm afraid of what they're gonna do to this town. You see, Umbrella, they had an incident. I'm talking Chernobyl, if you know what I mean. People are getting sick.
It looks corny.
Let the world know what's really going on.
Who's that dude supposed to be? Zombie dogs. Zombies.
We have to contain this.
Shall we go?
What were Umbrella doing here?
This is where they're experimenting on him.
We should split up.
They got the mansion, at least. Why didn't they trim Jill's hair, man? What the? Okay, that's a cool callback. Itchy tasty.
We gotta get out of here.
The CGI looks so bad. Okay. All right. Okay. I'm gonna rewatch this one more time. Give me a second. Okay, I watched it again. Okay, I have a lot of opinions about this. A lot of opinions I've had since I've seen the first images of this. So first thing I'm gonna try to be real nice and say that it probably will be better than the other Resident Evil movies, but I don't really think that's a very hard challenge. Because the other Resident Evil movies are kind of just like fun schlop, but they're not Resident Evil. It is cool to see them actually trying to tell a story with like a lot of the original characters like Jill, Claire, Chris, Leon. The portrayal of those characters, I want to talk about that just real quick. First up, I think Robbie Amell will do a good Chris, because Chris very much is the generic white guy, and I think Robbie Amell kind of fits that really well. But what's funny is when I watched Umbrella Academy, Luther, the man who's playing Wesker in this, I always thought, man, this guy would be great for Chris. This guy would be fantastic as Chris Redfield. But they cast him as Wesker, so okay, well, I mean, we'll see. Leon looks like his performance might be okay. Like, he might be able to fill in quite well for the Leon that we saw like in the Resident Evil 2 remake. But Leon's iconic. His design is iconic, and they shied away from that, and I don't know why they did, because literally takes like an hour to just like, put your friggin' hair the right way using like a iron and whatever. It wouldn't have taken much. Same for Jill, just to get the proper haircut. Like, that is such a small detail. Like the beret and the things, like, these are pretty iconic characters, and I feel like out of all of them, the only one that looks really good is Robbie. So as far as the design goes for those, And then on top of that, you've got the design of the zombies and the dogs and all that stuff. I'll be straight up honest, that CG looks awful. That looks really bad. Maybe they'll fine-tune it by time release comes out. I'm not super impressed with the way Lisa looks, but I'm glad she's in the movie. I'm also not super impressed with the storyline that they're doing. Originally, when I first heard it, I thought it was going to be like a Resident Evil 1 happening at the same time as Resident Evil 2, kind of flip-flop, but it's like really weird. They're painting Claire to be some kind of strange, like crazy, like tinfoil hat kind of, you know, theory. I don't know. It's weird. I don't know if I like that, but I can't judge the entire movie until I see it. But I'd say, like, if I had to give it a rating right now, like my level of excitement, it's probably only sitting at like a 4 out of 10. Just some strange design choices that could have been easily resolved. I mean, Resident Evil, the original game, is definitely based on a like B grade movie, you know what I mean, like B grade horror, but there's something about this that's almost like it's like C grade level, and I actually had a lot of hope for this one, but up to now it's not looking like it's gonna live up to what I would want from the series. I'd almost be more interested in seeing the rumored concept where James Wan was going to direct something closer to Resident Evil 7. I think that would have been a lot better almost, but I don't know. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll come back to this once the movie's out. I'll sit down and watch it, and maybe my opinion will change. But right now, it's not looking great, guys. Sorry. Not looking great. Alright guys, so thank you so much for watching. If you like this video and you want to see more, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Hit that like button, it really helps me out, and I'll see you guys all in the next video.